if you take the household budget survey from the United Kingdom and split the households into whether they are male and female headed households, you do come across a few problems in the data because we only know the gender of the person who filled in the survey, and this is overwhelmingly the man, even if it is a two-person household. So I think there's a little bit of bias in my data when I come to talk about this. So when I have done a straight split, as in this is the carbon footprint of households where the man has filled in the survey versus this is carbon footprints of the households where the women have filled in the survey, what I tend to find in the female-led households is that they are single-parent households, and that's why the woman has filled in the survey. And if you take a per capita perspective, these footprints are much, much lower because you have a single earner who is then buying all of the goods and services and heating and food for themselves and their children. And when you then divide it by the number of people in the house, you get a much smaller footprint. Whereas our male-headed households are either single men or men with a family, and often you have two earners, and then the footprint ends up being a lot higher. Predominantly, high footprints tend to follow high-income households, so it does come down to essentially wealth, and we do find that single men predominantly earn more than women. So I think while gender is a really interesting route to go down, there's a lot of sort of underlying issues as to why we're seeing the results that we have.